Hello. Okay, cardio day number 3. So, what we're doing today, kind of the same idea as our first cardio day. We're timing things, and also the same idea as that first day. I'm going to show you different levels of our movements. This is meant for everyone, so take a different level if you need to. If you can't do the same thing I'm doing, one hint is always to take the jump out of things. I'm going to still show you all different levels of each movement, but make this your own workout. Again, it is cardio. We're trying to bring our heart rate up, some higher intensity stuff, but that's going to look different for everyone. So take whatever option is correct for you, if it's jumping or not. And again, if you need to pause and take extra breaks, go for it. Okay, so we only have 4 moves. We're going to pair the first 2 and the second 2. And we're going to time things a little bit different than what we did for cardio day 1 when we were doing straight Tabata. Today, our times are going to look a little different. We're going to do 20 seconds of our move, 10 seconds of rest, and then our second move, 20 seconds of that exercise, 10 seconds of rest. Then we're going to do the first move again for 30 seconds with 15 seconds rest. And then the second move for 30 seconds, 15 seconds rest. Then we're going to do the first move for 40 seconds with 20 seconds rest. And then the second move for 40 seconds with 20 seconds rest. And then we're going to work our way back down. We'll repeat that first move again for 40 seconds, 20 seconds rest. Second move, then go down to 30 seconds of work, not minutes, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest of each move, and then 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And then we'll get a little break in between. Then we're going to repeat that same pyramid with our other 2 moves. So it's a timed pyramid where we get longer and longer, and then we get shorter and shorter. We're only doing 2 moves at a time. I'm going to show you all 4 and your different levels of movement, but we'll only pair 2 at a time, okay? Don't worry if you don't quite remember all that. I'm going to be calling it out the whole time, so doesn't matter. Okay, our first move is going to be, I've got my mat out today, and you don't necessarily have to use a mat. You could always use a towel or whatever you want. A towel is a little bit not as wide. I'm going to use the width of my mat mostly. So find something in your house. It could even be like that if you don't want it super wide. We're trying to find something with a width. And our first move is going to be ski jump. Here's our highest level. Jumping up and over. It's kind of noisy. Taking it down a notch. Still using your width. Tap, tap, tap. Or use a smaller width, of course. Get a towel or something that's a little bit smaller. That's our first one, ski jump. We're going to pair that one with plank touch. I'm also using the width of my mat, or if you need something not as wide. So my hands are outside my mat. I'm kind of at the end of my mat here. Hands are out wider than the mat. The point on this is to have a width a little wider than maybe what is comfortable. And then we're coming nice wide feet across to tap, 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 tap. So I'm shifting, but I'm trying not to twist my hips, if you can see that difference. I don't know, maybe you can't. So I'm trying to keep my hips level as I shift side to side and not let them twist. Okay, so trying to stay flat. Easiest option is to get a less wide thing on the floor. You can also go from knees. If you're going from knees, you're going to get a little more flexion in your sides, so a little bit more of this happening because your knees are on the floor, which is okay. It's just a little different. So if you need that option, go for it, because those are the first 2 that we're pairing, our ski hop jump and our plank touch. Okay, those are the first 2, whatever level you need. Second 2, I'm going to be at the end of my mat. Frog hop, I'm calling this. So hands are down. You're going to be in your plank position, wide feet. You're hopping in, out, in, feet wider than my hands, out. I'll go sideways. Up, out, up, out. Okay, if you wanted to bump this one up, I might try it a couple times, single hand. If you want to get more arm work, shoulder work, tricep, all of that going. Single hand. This may not be for everyone. In, out, in, out. Okay, you don't have to do that. Next level down, instead of hopping, I'm gonna go diagonal so you can see, is to just march your feet. Walk it up, walk it back. In, out. My thought with this one was to have some weight in our arms and our upper body to incorporate the upper body a little bit. Next level down, notch down, is to use your prop. Put your hands on your prop, and then again, you can either hop or walk it. Or if it bothers your wrists to do that, you can always go, especially if you have a prop, you can go from elbows. If you're on the floor, elbows might not work so hot. Okay, so that's our frog hop. And then final one, it's kind of a play on the jumping jack. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit my plant here. I'm again gonna try to use my mat, wide feet. When I'm up at the top, I'm gonna row. So I'm really trying to squeeze my shoulder blades. This is how we're incorporating our back today. So you have to think about it. Squeeze, that's when I'm at the top. When I'm at the top, my feet are together. And then I'm going to jump out, one arm crisscross on top of the other. Pull, switch, pull, switch, pull, switch. So as I'm pulling back, I gotta squeeze my shoulder blades. And that is when my feet are together. Squeeze. To make it easier, take the jump out, tap, tap, and we're kind of trying to drop down into our squat, down. So it's not just a regular jumping jack, we're getting low at the bottom. Whew, feeling it. Okay, so that's our second to our frog hop and our jumping jack thing. Jumping jack with a row. Okay, choose your level. You can always take the jump out. That's the easiest way to modify. Again, since it's cardio, I'm gonna bump up the music and I'm gonna start my timer. Once we're in it, we're in it. Once we work down our pyramid, we'll get about 40-45 seconds of rest before we go into our second one. So we're only pairing the first two moves, which is our ski jump and our plank tap. Okay, let's get some music. And my stopwatch. So we're gonna go for 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for each. Starting with our ski hop. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Try to land soft if you can. So we bend our knees to land soft. 2, 1, rest. Plank tap on the floor. In 5, hands are wide. In 2, 1, go. Big wide hands. Hips are level. And try to go fast if you can. 2, 1, rest. Back to our ski jump. 30 seconds. Whew. In 2, 1, go. Now if you need to switch in the middle, that's fine. The goal is to keep moving for all 30 seconds. So if you gotta switch to a different level in the middle, do it. So 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds rest. Breathe a little bit before we go to the floor. 5. In 2, 1, go. 30 seconds here. You might need to adjust your pace and maybe go a little bit slower this time in order to last for 30 seconds. Or if you're good, bump up the pace. If you feel your heart rate coming down, bump it up. 5, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we got a long one. 40 seconds. In 5, 2, 1, go. Big jumps, big jumps. Swing your arms. And switch if you need to. The goal is to keep moving for all 40 seconds. Woo. Woo. So 10 seconds. Should be breathing hard. 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds of rest. Catch your breath before I move to the floor. I've been up all week, not getting any sleep, trying to read the signs. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 40 seconds is a long time in our plank. Flat hips. You can drop to knees if you need to. Feel the difference. More movement in those obliques. Either way is good. We're just trying to move. Look at this. Here's an option. Knees right underneath my hips so I can keep moving. So got 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go. 2, 1, rest for 20. We repeat that again. 40 seconds, our big one. One more of each and then we get to go down. 10 seconds. So ski jumps. 2, 1, go. Let's go here, intensity. Trying to get heart rate up. We're past halfway. This is our big one, come on. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Woo. Eight seconds till we're on the floor. 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe you can stay on your feet and just go slower. Can you get on the beat of the song? Woo! Tap, tap. Halfway. Here we go, hold on. 10 seconds. Can you go faster than the beat? Come on. 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're working our way down. Only 30 seconds. Whew. It's no problem. 10 seconds till we go. We're gonna try to go big. We're getting shorter. 3, 2, 1, go. Only 30 seconds. Let's push. Big movements, even if they're modified movements. Halfway. Swing those arms. 2, 1, rest. Woo. Floor in 5, 2, 1, go. How fast can you go? Tap, tap. Halfway. Abs are braced. Hips are flat. No twisting. You're just sliding side to side. 2, 1, rest. Okay, we just got our short one. Another bigger break. 20 seconds of each. Big moves, big moves. In 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. Land soft. Halfway. Come on, all the way to the end. 2, 1, rest. Get ready, floor. 3, 2, 1, go. Fast, fast. We get a break after this. Are we too grown to play around? Young enough to chase, but old enough to know better. 2, 1, rest. Get water. Once you got your breath, take about another 45 seconds of rest. Or you can pause if you need longer. Okay, so I got about 20 seconds or so. And we're gonna switch our moves. So we follow that same exact pattern. We're gonna switch our moves to our little frog hop. 1 hand, 2 hands, or maybe on your prop. And then our jumping jack option. Making sure we've got some good songs here coming up. Okay, it's about enough time. Oops, yep, that was a whole minute. Okay, we're starting with our frog hop with your prop or not for 20 seconds. I'm gonna try one hand on this and switch halfway since it's only 10 seconds an arm. You do not have to do that. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Switch halfway. Two, 1, rest. Jack. At the top, we row. 3, 2, 1, go. Crisscross, row. Alternate your arms. Pull. Squeeze. Maybe out wide. Squeeze. 2, 1, rest. Woo! That's hard. Frog hop for 30. 3, 2, 1, go. Change to a march if you need to. Try to keep your butt down low when feet are up by your hands. 10 seconds to go. Woo! Two, 1, rest. Holy moly. Jacks. Still have 10 seconds. Roll at the top when feet are together. 2, 1, go. Squeeze, squeeze. Work your back here. Drop down each time. Two, one, rest. Big one. 40 seconds. In 2, 1, go. Alternate back and forth as you need to. From a hop and a step. We're halfway. Butt down. 10 seconds. Keep your butt down. 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds rest. Oh. Jacks. 5, 2, 1, go. Pull, pull. Alternate the arm that's on top. Right there. Switch, switch. Pull. Halfway. Oh man. Remember, if you need to, tap, tap, drop down, down, 10 seconds. Woo! Two, one, rest. Oh, we gotta do that big one again. Look at it. Frog. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Modify when you need to. This one's tough. 10 seconds, we can do it, come on. Walk if you need to. Try to keep moving. 2, 1, rest. Oh man. Breathe. We got jacks. Long for 40. Whew. This set's hard. In 2, 1, go. Ah, there we got some music. Squeeze. Come on, don't get lazy at the top. We gotta squeeze. Work the back. Open. Open. Even if you take it to a tap, squeeze. Squeeze. Shoulder blades. Down and back. Pinch. Engage that upper back. 10 seconds. Two, one, rest. Oh, now we're going down. Woo, thank God. Frog. In 5. 30 seconds only. I'm doing a half on one arm. Ready? Go. Okay, switch. Two, one, rest. Woo. Jacks. Chili peppers, my fave. In 5, 2, 1, go. This will push me to the end. Halfway, pinch, pinch. Come on, 5, 2, 1, rest. Woo. Short one, 20 seconds. You're so close, guys. We can do single arm. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. 2, 1, rest. Okay, jumping jacks. Max effort, everything you got. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, come on. Pinch. Halfway. Finish it, come on. 2, 1, rest. Woo. Breathe, breathe. I need to walk some more. This one was hard. Whoa. Oh man. Whew. I was feeling that. I almost felt a little nauseous there. Kicking my own butt. Holy moly. Good job, guys. Okay, that's it. When I'm nice and warm, I'm gonna sit here since I got my mat out. Do a little bit of stretching. You can pull up that stretch mobility video that I did 2 days ago. It was on Sunday. It's labeled Stretch and Mobility. Or please do your own, whatever. I might even do another stretch mobility with some different moves later on. Holy cow. Good job, everyone. Okay, tomorrow is strength. We also now online on the Ridge Athletic Club website. If you go to ridgeathletic.com or ridgeathleticClubs.com, whatever it is, on the home page, there's a little scrolly bar at the top that says at-home workouts. If you click on that, it'll bring you to a link to my YouTube page that I've been uploading all these on, and it's got all of them there. It also has Jen's workouts, her at-home workouts. She's doing some strength and cardio kind of intertwined into one instead of split up like mine are. And Leah's got some great at-home minimal equipment, or maybe some of them could be a little slower pace if you need something a little slower pace. So check that out. Go to the Ridge website. On the homepage, if you don't see it right away, it should be scrolling through at the top. Click on it when it says Trainer at Home Workouts, I think, and it'll bring you to my stuff, Jen White's stuff, and Leah Vogel's stuff. We've all been sending out stuff to all of our people and clients. So check those out. If you lost an email of mine or something, or if you just want to try someone else's, go for it. We're probably going to be home for a while. Okay, stretch out, stretch out. Stay healthy.